Breaking news. The ban has gone beyond just Nigerian national anthem not being sung in schools in the southeast. It has also gone to ban on consumption of Fulani beef in the southeast. So IPOB has banned beef from the north in southeast. IPOB just released statement yesterday. We brought you up to speed that IPOB has banned Nigerian national anthem to be sung in the southeast region of the country. And then this morning, the ban has gone beyond just school and the Nigerian anthem, national anthem being sung in school. It has now gone to also beef consumption because it was because of this same beef, okay, that they've been coming into the south, I mean the southern region, for which the governors have taken a stand and say, no, 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 something is not right, something is seriously wrong. Please stay in your area, or if you're going to trade with your cattle, please confine them into an environment and do what we call ranching and feed them there, which is the modern way of grooming or raising or animals. So this now has gone now to no more beef. Before, prior to the Nigerian civil war that happened, the Southeast have their own set of beef, which also produce market and business for people. Let's get all the details. Breaking news: IPOB bans consumption of Fulani beef in the southern region of the country. The group, separationist group, the Indigenous People of Biafra, says it has placed an indefinite ban on the consumption of what it tagged beef from Fulani cattle in the southeast region in the country. A statement made available to Rapid Nigeria on Monday by IPOB Media and Publicity Secretary Emmanuel Powerful. He said the ban would take effect from April the 1st and will be closely monitored to avoid any breach. According to the statement, only native cows will be allowed in the region from the slaughter for slaughters and for abattoirs from the selected dates of the ban. Part of the IPOB statement reads, effective from April the 1st, 2022, Fulani cows will not be used for any social or ceremonial event and festival in Biafra land going forward from that day. Our native cows will be used will be used instead for these events. Traditional custodians of our culture, clergies and town union must ensure that this message gets to the grassroots. The group also warned its members and people in the South region of the consumption of Fulani cow meat and the consequences of breaking the chain of command. The door of grace is about to be shut, and then we will truly have themselves to blame if they breach this statement. The walking of Fulani's in our land must end. These are steps we have put in place. So we also brought you up to speed, like I earlier reiterated, that there is also a ban on schools henceforth singing the Nigerian national anthem, as IPOB is taking it very seriously, that henceforth Nigerian national anthem, should no longer be sung in schools. Okay? They should no longer be sung in schools. And then the new thing is that the only anthem that should be sung, that should be taught, should be the Biafra one. Okay, should be the Biafra anthem, and then the people must adhere to this. This is the new thing reaching us right now, and we must continue, to see how these things play out. Again, they gave a start date for this, but for the one for the school is immediately school resumes. They said they don't want to hear the children in the school singing Nigerian national anthem. Instead, teachers should teach them. I didn't know that there was a Biafra anthem, but they said they should be taught Biafra anthem and also taught the history of what has happened in Biafra land. But again, if you are teaching the history, please don't teach it with pain. Don't teach it and transfer, sorrow into the people, into the children, because these are innocent ones. Okay, so teach it with the hope of letting them know that this has once happened in our land. We were once treated this way or that way, but we are stronger, we are better, we are rising up from it. And so the new thing now is that they said, well, no more consumption of Fulani meat in Biafra land. So, my wonderful people, this is what is happening right now. No more consumption of Fulani meat, but this is not now. So, buy all your meat you want to buy. The start date for this very ultimatum is April the 1st. So, the first quarter, the last month in the first quarter. So, there are 3 quarters in the year. Okay, January, February, March, second, April, May, June, July, and then, just like that. So, my dear, so this is what is happening. For the first 4 months, the last month in the first 4 months, which happens to be the first quarter, is when this effect will be taking place, and it will be closely monitored according to Ipob. And they are saying nobody should break the ranks, and they are sending the message to everyone and anyone that should be aware that this is the new directive. They don't want to consume the Fulani meat that has been causing all this problem in Biafra land. And the new position is that they don't want people to go ahead and be consuming this meat that have not made things to go well, and this is the new thing going on now. So, my wonderful people, will be keeping you informed as the matter unfolds. We'll be keeping you up to speed. We don't know exactly what is going on. You know that even the southern governors came up with a position saying we have to put a ban on open grazing, because with that ban not being put in place, we all saw what was happening. It was an entering point. They tell you they are bringing cattle, and we saw how those things began to play out. Bringing cattle, but they begin to spy at the land. They begin to look at the land, and they begin to do other things. Now, I was making a reference to before the Nigerian civil war, that there was, the people of the Southeast had a system where they had their own traditional cows. Okay, so they had, people of the Southeast, they are business minded, oriented, and gifted by God. It's not their fault. It's just the way, when God made people, when he was even giving an example, said he gave everybody talent, but everyone to his ability. People from the Southeast, largely, their own talent is creativity. Out of nothing, even out of sand, they will make something. It's not their fault, it's who they are. So this has already been put down there, and this is the new things going on. And so they have said now, everybody beware. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.